couple weeks ago.
They're everywhere.
Hardest working man in show business. Went to Orlando Con a few weeks back, and I saw a flyer that said something about a party being hosted by Brian, Mike, and Ming of Comic Book Men.
By
it
you?
was like, yes, I wasn't aware. I had no idea.
Oh, great.
I didn't have the time to go and cross my name out of each individual flyer, so I just didn't show up. But
you didn't go. You didn't go at all.
I didn't go at all.
Okay.
But not that I'm too good, but I was ill. I wasn't feeling great.
I ended up, I say it was a freebie. I don't know if you listened to last week's show.
No.
He's $25 to get him to do anything.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is costing you $25. You and Walter give me $25 each to pod with you.
Why? Why?
No, we had a conversation about going to cons and the expectation of free pictures.
Oh, okay.
and
So what we talked about.
That whole thing, right.
Okay,
yeah.
Got it.
But I guess the idea was there was supposed to be a costume contest, cosplay. And at a certain point, they were supposed to stop, and Mike and Ming, billed as special guests, would have judged the costumes.
That's not a bad gig because you basically have to sit there and usually with these cosplay things, there's a few good looking girls in there.
Right, and they definitely would have cleaned up.
Sure. Dressed like Elektra or something I'm not even talking about cleaning up. I mean, just something to look at, just a little eye candy.
Aside from each other.
For once.
So I guess the party was in full swing, and the promoter or host of the party decided that the special guests were not special enough to actually stop the party, and told them instead to take their pads and pencils and walk through the crowd and see what costumes they liked, write it down, and then I guess at the end of the night they would announce it or whatever. Because, people are drinking and dancing and having a good time. Now,
okay, well, how would you have handled it differently if they told you that and you made it and you actually were like, all right, man, let me throw these guys a bone. Brian Johnson's coming to this fucking shindig.
Okay, today's the luckiest day of your life, asshole. I showed up. And then that's how he comes at me.
That's how you're coming at it.
That's what I mean. You stepped in dog
everyone's
shit.
dancing around, having a good time. I don't really want to slow down the party and slow down the dance and everything. Here's a pad. Go around and pick out your favorite costumes.
I would have said no.
Why? What do you need? What pomp and circumstance does Brian Johnson need?
I don't need any, but it's like if I'm building, I've already been there a couple hours or whatever. I believe that it's like there should be a little bit more of it. What's funny is like, he's like, why? Meanwhile, when Mike and Ming were clinging to the fact that they were special guests, he's like, what the fuck was so special about you two assholes?
I gotta play devil's advocate to get you.
No, I don't need obviously I don't need the pomp and circumstance, which is why I didn't go. but if I am going to go, it's like, I think, then why do you need me? like, why can't anyone just go? Like, what makes my opinion, superior or
sure. Well,
any more valid
people are excited to see you, right? Because you're Brian Johnson.
Maybe, I guess. Right. I don't, I mean, evidently not if they don't even want to stop the party, right? But those guys.
So was there ever a point where they were up top on a dais or something and or having a mic in hand? Or?
Oh, I mean, it could be. For all
I think Ming had mic in hand back in the hotel room. We're special. We're definitely special. Don't let him make you. You'll always be special to me, baby. Fucking stupid promoter. What's he know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would have been like, dude, then what is the point of me being here? I'm not going to fuck it. Like, now I'm working. Like, now I'm fucking, fighting my way through the crowds trying to find fucking costumes I like. No, I don't think I would have done it. I think I would have been like, that's okay. But anyway, there's, I don't know. I wish I had it up here before, but there's, events. Here we go. Maybe it's under this, but you're definitely going to want to, make time for this. Mike and Ming's Karaoke. AMC, whoever writes this definitely needs a class in literacy because it's almost like they took all the words that were supposed to be in the sentence and just jumbled them up and fucking threw them down.
So they're excited.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they're like typing feverishly. AMC TV's comic book men Mike Zapsik and Ming Chen bring their brand of karaoke competition to the Asbury Park Comic-Con pre-party. Plenty of prizes. What do you mean pre-party?
Well, I don't think the con starts, though, until Saturday, probably.
Oh, there is no Friday.
I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. I really shouldn't speak. I really don't know.
No, you're right. You're right. 12th and 13th here.
So they have an act?
No, I don't. I think, again, it's like a contest. I think people are going to judge. People are going to go up and karaoke.
Well, so they think.
So they mean their brand of comedy to...
No,
their brand of karaoke.
Not comedy.
Yeah, but that can't be right, is what I'm saying, because what's their brand of karaoke?
We're going to find that out.
That is what's going to get fannies in the fucking bowling alley, bitch.
Yeah. People are all asking the same question you're asking. Like, what is their special brand? They want to know. So,
Brian Johnson of Comic Book Men is not involved.
I'm not listed. I'm not listed.
Well, I probably heard about the fucking Florida MegaCon fiasco where you didn't. Show
right?
up.
Yeah, they were like, you didn't even show. So let's not get everyone all worked up.
I'm gonna try and make it to the panel on Saturday.
There is a panel.
Speaking of panels, Q, did you hear that there was tell him Steve Dave? There's a lost episode floating around out there.
Wait, what?
I
did hear about this. Yes.
Yeah, what'd you think, man? What do you think of that? I mean, I got to tell you this. I saw something today that definitely makes me upset.
Oh, okay.
You saw something that made you upset?
Yeah, it makes me upset regarding that lost episode.
Oh, something about the torrent?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a key argument. I don't care. And no one can come at me with a valid, reasoned reply. If an artist, and if you want to call us artists on Tell 'em Steve Dave with the podcast, take
it's
something
not our asshole,
down
so let's take
because
artists.
they don't feel it's they don't want it associated with the Tell 'em Steve Dave name.
Right.
They remove it, and then someone else puts it up on torrents for a show that's free. It's very disrespectful, don't you think? It's like, what do we have to do? We didn't want it up there. Right. And yet someone's making a decision now to put it up there against our wishes, though.
Right.
Of something that is fucking free that we do and put out there for people to enjoy. And Brian made a decision. He didn't want it there. If he wanted it out there for people to listen to, he would have left it up.
Yeah.
This goes right to my fucking argument of the fucking self-entitled bitches who fucking are like, I'm going to put it up there and I don't care. It's not yours to put up.
Well, let me ask you something. Did you not want it up as at all or as a Tell 'em Steve Dave episode?
I didn't want it up as a Tell 'em Steve Dave episode. Okay. And I didn't want it up as I'm assuming it was recorded because there was some shit on there that I would be like if let's say Ming was going to put it up as a stash episode, sure, or a I Sell Comics episode, there's stuff I would have taken out, like I would have trimmed it up, you know. Mm-hmm. The point being is that like it wasn't something that I wanted out there. Something happened where it got up and
right.
See, come with me, play devil's advocate, Q. Why does someone do that? What do they justify?
That's what I'm
How do they justify themselves to do this to Brian Johnson?
You really have to go out of your way. You really have to go out of your way to do it, right? To put up a torrent?
Yeah, they have to put it up on torrents. But let's say you're a completist, not even Tell 'em Steve Dave, but what if they just wanted to hear what was said at that panel and they couldn't make it and they wanted to hear it?
Too fucking bad.
Well, yeah. Touche, my friend. Too fucking bad for you because they can get it on torrents.
I know, but it's not right though.
But I think you're
saying
what
artists who say like Metallica, who fucking try to battle, like stop fucking taking shit that's not yours and giving it away.
No, I'm with you, but at the same time, I find it hard to get so fired up about it because it was released. It was out there.
Yeah, but but a decision was made to take it down.
Right.
And now the decision is not being respected by the same people who claim to be part of our listener base, who listen.
Who claim anthood.
Yeah, but if it makes you feel better, I've never felt the listeners particularly respected us anyway. So.
How can you say that, though? I know that's a minority who did that.
Well, here's the thing. You're talking about Q. You're talking about people who downloaded, or like, I want to hear it, download and listen to it. Walt's talking about somebody who went out of their way to actually put it up there.
Sure, but
Hey, if it's out there and you're a listener and you want to hear it, I understand. Sure. I understand. You see it sitting
that's
there.
What I see you.
That's what I'm talking about. I know the listener because I went to look for a certain song by somebody that's not on iTunes. I will buy it on iTunes every fucking time if it's available. If I can't find it anywhere, I can't find the CD, it's out of print, I'll say, Ming, can you find this for me? I don't know how he finds it. I don't want to know.
Yeah, like on Saturday morning when we want to hear the Mike and Ming karaoke. If we can't find it on iTunes, we'll torrent it.
But the person who
so you're talking about that guy.
I'm talking about the one guy who was like, I'm going to put it up there against their wishes. How does he justify it right now? I would love for him to call in. I would love for him to just try to tell us why he did it and how he justifies it. And how the person's attitude.
Let me see if I can do some research here.
Of the people who are like, I don't understand it, man. It goes against everything that the artist is his wishes, though.
Was it on torrents on the Tell 'em Steve Dave or TST?
I don't even know. I just saw somebody said that it's on.
I saw the word torrent. Yeah,
I didn't do much investigation after that. I was just like. Come on, man.
I'm actually glad that I looked at the Asbury Park Comic-Con site because I thought our panel was Saturday and it's actually Sunday.
Listen, Sunday?
It's Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. Comic Book Men and the Red Bank Mafia. Now, since
you're sharing time again.
Since we're the comic book men,
I don't know if it's insurance, but
Mike Zapsik, Brian Johnson, Ming Chen, Brian O'Halloran, and Robert Bruce discussed their unique world and working with Kevin Smith, moderated by Chris Redondo. That is a big panel, huh? That's a lot of people.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you concerned that you won't get enough?
I won't get my time.
You don't get enough mic time?
I'm not concerned with that, no.
I will be there.
Although
there's going to be someone else on the fucking panel now.
You're going to come up too?
Yeah.
You can replace Robert.
No, I'm not going to invite myself.
You are not a part of the Red Bank Mafia.
I was about to say, I'm not going to invite myself.
Is Brian O'Halloran?
Why is Chris Redondo the fucking member of the Red Bank Mafia?
Well, you know what? I don't want to hurt Chris Ladonda's feelings, but I think you should moderate that panel, bro.
You're out, Ladondo.
We'll just tell him it's haunted.
Hey, Sage, you know what I was thinking? You know how when we go for nature walks, when we go in the woods, sometimes we get hungry and we eat rocks and we eat bark off the trees.
I eat trees.
You eat the trees too?
No.
Yeah, you do. I saw you. And sometimes we eat deer ew if we find it on the ground. I saw you eating deer ew. Don't lie.
No, I'm not.
I did see you. But you know what? We don't have to. We don't even have to do that. You know why?
What?
Because of Nature Box. So that's what we have to do. Is next time we go for our hike, we got to bring Nature Box stuff.
Yep.
You know what's good about Nature Box?
Yep.
What? They're delicious?
Yeah.
They're healthy?
No.
They send it right to... They are too healthy, you know that. It sends it right to your door. So all you have to do is go to naturebox.com/TESD. And you know what's good about NatureBox, AG?
Good.
Half off the first box by going to naturebox.com/TESD and free shipping. Free. That means no money. You don't have to pay. Like, you know how we've been eating rocks and tree bark for free? Now we can eat Nature Box instead. It's going to cost a little bit more, but it's very delicious. And I know you like the sourdough cheddar pretzels. Are those your favorite? And you know what? I gotta find some gluten-free snacks because I think I might be allergic to gluten. Achoo! 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 Oh, sorry. I mean to sneeze all over you.